to go to Ayton to get him involved early. Let's see what they run. It's Booker instead. And the NBA's leading first quarter.
It's a tough spot.
Monty Williams told us in our pregame meeting that they have to ignore all the aftermath and not debate calls by the officials. Bullock to it. Dallas back defensively in transition. And that was a big key, Richard, in their success. They played the game at their pace. Booker doing it at his own speed there.
Didn't want to pick and roll. He liked that matchup versus Brunson.
Doncic with the float game. Got it. Talk about doing it at your own. Payne Fitzgerald got it to him in the aftermath. All a little upset at that.
And Luka's got to be smart here. You can already tell he's a little emotional here. Don't get a silly foul.
Here's Bridges. Nice look inside. Ayton with the layup. Great feed by Bridges.
That was probably a foul, but that's part of the playoffs. You've got to take that emotion and got to keep playing.
Brunson with the float game. Got it. And we got a technical foul against Luka Doncic. Just
all that other extra stuff fall to the wayside. Here, it is the Dallas Mavericks and Luka. That be for the people that want to interpret that on Twitter.
Do not appear to be in legal guarding position, but here's Doncic from downtown. Splash! That new rule where offensive players are not allowed to take unusual launch angles. Doncic. Good closeout by Crowder. Here's Finney Smith. And Monty Williams.
The star player from himself. Kid has been working with Luka on his in-game emotions, saying, my question to him is, do you want the call in the first quarter or the fourth quarter as another shot goes down? Also,
but this is one thing that happened. This is game. Yeah, and to the point, this is what happens when you get to game 3, game 4, game 5. This is an intense start to this first quarter.
Booker and cast your vote. So many talented, giving, magnanimous players around the league. Point lead for Dallas. Ayton switching on to Luka. Cross court, Bullock one more to the corner. Good closeouts by the Suns. They're in rotation, and Kleba makes them pay.
That is beautiful.
Ball into the front court. Inside Ayton with a little room service.
Yeah, and look, you know that pick and roll. Flopping going on both sides here now, people. Flopping going on both sides.
Here's Brunson. Got to the elbow, and that's 4 points so far for Jalen Brunson with that great athletic trainer. They're going to have to take a foul here, but maybe too late. Finney Smith.
That's just easier for the referees to see and call, especially in the middle of the floor.
Nice dime inside by Ayton to a wide open Bridges. So far. 9-point Mavericks lead. Booker guarding Doncic. Fights over the screen. 8 on Luka. 5 on the shot clock. Doncic inside. He is such in the ball game. To Cameron Johnson, the 2 Cams team up for a 3. Monty Williams said those 2 guys as a tandem. Block back out to Doncic. Bridges goes under the screen. Payne now picks up Luka. Luka playing with his food out there. Over to Finney Smith.
Dinwiddie, he did a great job. He was the one that Ayton was guarding. Ayton guarding you got to attack downhill.
Take a look at the upcoming national TV playoff schedule. TNT tonight. Game 4, Miami at Philadelphia. Embiid back and impactful in Game 3. Boston, Milwaukee, Monday night. That's Game 4. Then Game 4 in the Memphis and Golden State series on Monday night as well. For more of these games, please go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. Dinwiddie knocks down a pair. It's a 13-point advantage in the first quarter for Dallas. Jake Crowder, meanwhile, back out of the locker room and limping his way back onto the Suns bench. We'll watch his fitness as the game continues. And one for JaVale McGee.
And that's when you start to see the Suns' depth. No Jay Crowder. They bring in Cam Johnson, a guy that had consideration for 6th man of the year. DeAndre Ayton goes out, and you have an athletic gold medalist, 3-time champion, and JaVale McGee as his backup. The Suns are deep, and you have to match that intensity.
Boy, if you combine the numbers over the course of the season with Ayton and McGee, and even Biyombo when he's been in there. That 5 spot is extremely productive at the offensive end for the Phoenix Suns as McGee completes the 3-point play. Biyombo is a free agent signing later in the season. 10-point advantage for the Mavericks. Luka isolated against Booker. Booker likes that kind of challenge. Good contest, and they get the stop. Doncic 4 of 6 from the field.
Luka's got to be smart here not to pick up his 3rd foul.
Payne drives by him. Booker on the baseline. And that's going to be a loose ball foul against JaVale McGee as Luka hits the court again. Jay Crowder a moment ago speaking to his teammates on the bench, giving Coach Monty Williams, yeah, I'm ready to go, giving him the sign.
Yeah, Jay Crowder is one of the toughest in the game. You know, if he's going to be able to give you anything, he's going to go out there. He's one of those guys that doesn't need to be 100%, 90%. He will give you whatever he has when he's on that floor.
Especially poignant Mother's Day for Jay Crowder, who lost his mom several years ago. It took him a while to really be able to refocus on basketball. Bertans from the corner.